Welcome back to another game, and we get a d4 this time. Okay, so some kind of Jobava, yeah. Not 100% sure on the lines I want to be playing here. I think this makes some sense. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure on the lines. We just find some sensible homes for our square, for our pieces, and everyone will be happy. Okay, or not. So I presume H5 is probably a move. Usually is in these kind of structures. I don't want to allow them to get H5 to I, so. Yeah, I give away this square, but I think it's okay. So where do my knights want to live? One knight might want to live there. Do I want to bring my queen out? Do I want to put my bishop there? Maybe I'll put the knight into the centre. Yeah, the Jobava is kind of an interesting setup. I'm not 100% sure what I'm playing here. Maybe are they casting long? There, they're going long. I get here to put pressure on this pawn, but here and here. Bishop doesn't have too many squares. Might run into this at some point. I mean, I could castle long, not with this bishop standing here. I think it's going to be kingside castling for me. Queenside castling for them. Runs into some fairly rapid pawn storm. Yeah, this kind of idea would be nice. Okay. Are they trying to go for this? And still kind of ask the question of what you're doing. I think I just want to castle. I'm definitely going this side, aren't I? So maybe we just castle here. If we went into this. We'll live with it. Yeah, so that's what they're going for. I really want to start playing some moves like this. But I can't whilst the knight's on there. Maybe I start just running my pawn all the way up the board. I take, bishop takes. And maybe I just start with a5. I'm moving and play anyway. Well, let's just consider it. So on this, am I taking? I think I'm happy with this. Which means my bishop's dropping back here. Yeah. I think I'm okay with this so far. From what I thought I was going to have quite a quick attack, maybe I'm not. But equally, maybe he's not even going to castle his king, maybe he's going to leave his king in the centre. Maybe this manoeuvres. Okay, so now it does go. A4. I've got the most advanced pawn, if that was something to go for. Not really threatening that, am I? Just move forward. That's why I think the next move should be this and this. And then this. And then maybe a trade and he'll push or... Yeah, I think that's probably quite nice. If I get that in, there, I think we'd see takes, push, but maybe after takes I play this. Let's put some pressure on here. I don't know. So I think I was going to leave this alone. Recapture with the knight. That's my thought. This just locks the position down, which is fine. If they want to take, that's fine. I need to move the bishop to play this, at which point I could then take. I mean, at some point they're going to break down through here. I always get a bit scared when I get opposite side castling. In fact, I get very scared. Maybe I just set my queen up here with some kind of long-term pressure against the king. Surprised like rook comes here. Am I threatening to take? Takes. Or maybe takes. Yeah. takes, isn't it? Also, lines up this diagonal, lines up here. There, I don't think they're any good. Kind of like this, yeah. Although it makes this E7 pawn really quite vulnerable. This for the bishop. I think this is most logical. I mean, there might be a way I can win a pawn here, but I don't even know if I want to. I feel like I might be the one getting mated. It definitely causes me the most psychological stress with opposite side castling. Immediate. Takes, takes. Takes, takes. Queen here. It is pretty bad. So takes and queen takes is a bit of a no-go, isn't it? Yeah. So if I do nothing, takes, 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 queen here threatens this. This. So if they chop here first. And this is being traded. This. If there. And takes. Takes. There. Takes. I think I take the pawn. Other option is this, right? Where they get to play this, and this, and it takes, and it takes, and then push. So is this all forced? Is this forced? So there, if they take here, I take there. So I don't think that's so good. I imagine you go back here. Maybe you go here. And there. Then takes. There. I think it's pretty forced. So let's do that. And then I think we might have to take their pawn here next after that sequence. I'm glad I had some time on my clock. Well, can you do that? Ah, because if I take here, you've got this. And there. If there, then there. And there, then there. I think I have to take this. Which is okay. Gives me now the option of playing rook h8. Which I think is a move that I'd like to insert, and then I can maybe even take with the rook. Keep this knight central, and then on this, sack it. I don't know. I feel like you've got to move your knight, haven't you? If you take here, you might just be overpowering me. I don't know, maybe. No, surely not. At some point you'll have to, the threat will be too great, I would have thought. Takes, check, here. Don't think that gives enough to do after takes, something like this. Now I think I take here, or I play rook over. I kind of like rook over. It gives my knight an option. Taking plays into their hands a bit, or I take here, which is greedy. I like rook over, takes with a rook, pawn up, I can take there with a knight. I like this. And I can always just run away now if I need to. Okay, one detail I missed. Is it takes, there's this. Which is an important detail. Maybe I do take here, and takes here, and takes here, and goes here. I don't think it's quick enough, is it? So maybe I take. Knight takes, I can block. Pawn takes. Okay, I think I take here. Let's try it. Maybe this is a move. Maybe this is a move. Who's got knight back now? Yeah. That takes. Nope. Take with a pawn. Could be suicidal. Takes. I take there. This is where blunders are made. This is where blunders are made. Maybe just this. Okay, that. Take here. Or I can take here. Missed that. Missed that. As opponent's still got 10 minutes. Why are they the one having all the fun? Maybe I can hide away. There's some bits where I could sack the rook there. Okay, what's going on? So this is now quite a big threat. Take the knight, take pawn takes. So takes, takes there. Takes there, takes there. Takes there. I think I'm getting mated. I should just chop the rook here at some point. Three pawns for a piece, but attacking their queen and their bishop, but probably getting mated. Going down to 30 seconds. I mean, these pawns are quite dangerous. If this wasn't here, this would be close to mate. Maybe I don't even go. Maybe, you can't do that. No, he's got to move his queen somewhere. Where is the most annoying square? I don't know, like here, say. Chop. 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 Feeling okay, actually. Maybe this kind of line looks okay. I think he's got to find a good move here, because I'm threatening to take. I'm on the knight, and my next move can be here. Yeah, if I could dissolve this pawn, that would be quite nice. Maybe I can even take here now. Takes, takes, takes. And on queen there, I can push. Can I afford to do that? Or do I just take the pawn but takes? I just need to close off the queen's access. So the queen will want to come here, and I parry, and then here I can block. Knight. offering a check threat, offering a block threat. Is this doable? Is this no? Check. This looks tasty. Am I winning a queen? Yes, I'm winning a queen. I'm pretty sure. Check and pick up a queen. Let's go. That was my. Yeah, I should have a heart rate monitor on for these games. Yes. What a game. Okay, so we go into the Jobava. So, like, even here, I'm not 100% sure what I should be playing. D5 is the engine's choice, so that's good. G6, not one of the main moves. How does it do in the database? So on average 44, G6 45, so fine. Yeah, C6 is a move, again has the highest engine response rate. G7, yeah, H4, H5, good response, right there, A5, H5, yeah, so it says take it, yeah, the Rapport-Jobava System takes, and if bishop takes, then throw your knight in there. If takes, I take the bishop. Gotcha, and you take the bishop. You take the bishop, I take the knight. Here. Out of 4. Okay. I've gone really deep down there for no reason. We didn't get that. I castled. What was it before? Level. Now +4. Now plus somewhere between +5 and 1. Yeah, coming up to +1. Yes, it says takes. I drop back. Queen over. I should have just gone A3. Just to disrupt the structure, I presume. Yeah, and it really wants takes, and then if you take the pawn, do I eliminate the knight? Eliminate the knight. Go here. Yes. Okay, so you trade first, fine, and then this. And you're just about holding on here. Yeah, engine always finds interesting ways to defend, which I as a mere human cannot see. All kinds of inaccuracies. Push, -0.6, the move is C5. Took there, which is wrong. Took there, which is wrong. +2. Okay, it's good. Queen there is wrong. Oh, knight takes knight. Well, presume. Okay, so it says that's wrong. What does it want? Take on G6. Takes the knight. Oh, taking that is wrong. You move your bishop. Yes. Okay. Yeah, because then you're threatening this still. Okay. Yeah, fine. So this is the critical point I think that I missed, and I missed, to be fair. So takes now -3. Nice. Goes back, take the bishop. I took the pawn, traded rooks. Took the pawn. Knight up. Yeah, the reason I wasn't such a big fan of my rook... Originally I was going to go here to defend the pawn. The only thing I'm thinking of with my rook lift, I wonder if knight takes was an option. Yeah, fine. So knight takes is an option. Can I? And if I take with the bishop, queen e7. Yeah, fine. So you could have just given me a series of checks and I'd have had to find probably a series of only moves, but there's no good because there, yeah, it was right with the bishop. I originally thought I just won on the spot, missing the fact that knight can take, but I saw that I could take back with the pawn and there'd be a check. And I originally thought it was just liquidating. It was only after I played it, I realised after this check now I'm picking up a queen. Because if you stay on the back rank, yeah, this doesn't pick up a queen, actually, does it? Yes, because then I can go queen c2 first, I'd have thought. And this is just takes, and I pick up the rook, so that's totally winning. So you can't put your king there. If you go this way, then I can take the rook first. And if you take back, then I had check. I have to go here, and then I have check, and I pick up your queen, which I saw. So they went up, and then it would have just been, yeah, queen c2 I had hovered over to play. Excellent win.